Hi, boys and girls. Can you pull your Let's Find Out little booklet out of your e-learning materials? It should say, have a sandy summer on the front cover. Go ahead and pull that out. And while you are doing that, I am going to share a quick video with you.
Sandy science. Have you ever played in the sand? You may have been at the beach or in a sandbox. Playing with sand is lots of fun. But what is sand? Where does it come from? The answer may surprise you. Because, believe it or not, when you play with sand, you're actually playing with rocks. That's right. When wind and water wear away bigger rocks, those rocks eventually get ground down to tiny grains of sand. Some kinds of sand have bits of seashells too. Every grain is different. Now that you've taken a good close look at sand, what can you do with it? Well, for one thing, you can pour it, even though it's not a liquid. Each grain is a teeny tiny solid. You can also write and draw in it, dig in it, and even get buried under it. And of course, you can build with it. Have you ever made a sandcastle? Have you ever seen one like this? Or this? The best way to build a sandcastle is to mix the sand with a little water. That helps the grains stick together. And one place to get that water is the seashore. The seashore is where the water meets the sand. It is home to lots of animals, like sea stars, clams, snails, and crabs. Some of these animals crawl out of the water and up to the sand. And some crawl out of the sand and down to the water. You can also find plants in the sand, like beach grass. So now you know all about sand. And one thing is for sure, for animals, plants, and people, at the sandbox or at the beach, sand is super.
All right, so now if you would please pull out your booklet. It looks like this, and follow along. We are going to read our story together. So the front cover says, have a sandy summer. How can you have fun with sand? Go ahead and open it up. Can you pour sand? Yes. Can you dig in sand? Yes. Can you get under sand? Yes. Can you build with sand? Yes. Can you write in sand? Yes. Can you run on sand? Yes. Can you get sandy this summer? Yes. All right, let's turn back to the front cover once more. And this time, can you please use your finger to follow along the words with me, and we're going to read it together. Okay, So go ahead and open up to our first page. Let's get started. So use your finger and we are going to underline as we read the story together. Can you pour sand? Yes. Can you dig in sand? Yes. Let's turn the page. Get ready to read again. Can you get under sand? Yes. Can you, ooh, this word is tricky, build with sand? Yes. Turn the page. Can you write in sand? Yes. Can you run on sand? Yes. Last page. Can you get sandy this summer? Yes. Great job. Nice job reading with me, boys and girls. Okay, what you are going to do next is check out the video below this one for your next assignment. You do not need to submit anything for your reader today. Just make sure that you have followed along as I read, and you can read this with mom or dad before bed tonight. See you guys soon.